to TeamHypercube's Quick Play, the series where we run you quickly through the rules so you spend less time reading the rulebook and more time playing the game. Today we are playing Machine of Death by Bear Stash Games. In this 30-minute co-op game for 2 to 4 players, you and your friends are a team of assassins trying to assassinate a series of 4 targets using only the materials at your disposal. Your creativity will determine the items you take with you and the plans that you make, but even more so will determine your success when those plans inevitably fail. In the game you'll have the rulebook, quick reference sheet, a book of missions, 3 different kinds of cards, a pad of intel if you want to make your own missions, as well as a D6, fate token, and 90-second timer. The 3 kinds of items you'll be using are the black market gift cards, which will be forming your budget for the mission. Specialist cards, which are very powerful budget cards that you can work to add to your budget after you kill an assassination target. And finally, death cards. The premise of this world is a transformational technology that can tell anyone's cause of death. Setup for each target is very simple. To begin with, set 1 death card face down. This will be the cause of your target's death. Count out 20 black market gift cards and set these down to the side. This is your budget, and you only get these 20 cards to try and take down all 4 of your targets. Take the rest of the gift cards and set them separately close by. Finally, the specialist cards can go to the side because you won't be needing them until after your first target is dead. Next, figure out who you're going to kill. Either generate your own target or use one from the mission book. Each target will have some specific intel, weaknesses, likes, dislikes, general locations. Take your death card and flip it over, revealing the subject's death. Then find out if your target knows about the cause of their death by flipping the fate coin. Not knowing might make it much easier for you and your compatriots to kill your target. Once you know the cause of your target's death and whether they know themselves, it's time to get your gift cards. Take 3 gift cards and flip them face up in front of you. Now you're going to take these 3 cards from your budget, arrange them any way you like, and then assign each one an item and an action according to the text on the card. These 3 items and actions will form the entirety of your plan to bring about the cause of your target's death. Next, you're going to assign each of your chosen actions a difficulty from 2 to 6, 2 being impossible to fail and 6 being basically impossible to succeed. Now it's time to attempt the kill on your target. In order to succeed, your group must make 3 successful rolls total before the 90-second timer runs out. The first player begins the kill attempt by flipping over the timer and rolling the dice as they announce the action that they are trying to take. If the number that they roll is greater than or equal to the difficulty number that your group assigned in the last phase, then the action succeeds, they pass the dice, and move along. However, if that player rolls less than the difficulty number assigned to that action by your group in the last phase, that action fails. You must discard that card, draw a new card, and assign that an action and item instantly, including difficulty rating, and then revamp your whole plan on the fly. You must always use all 3 items in your plan. Any items you haven't failed or succeeded on so far can be rearranged at any time to accommodate for changes in the plan, as long as the final plan still brings about that one cause of death. Now, if you roll a 1 on the d6, that's a special case. Your plan has failed so catastrophically that it might actually succeed. Flip the fate coin to see whether it succeeds or fails. If you fail to get 3 successful rolls in 90 seconds, your target has survived and you have lost not just this round, but the entire mission. If, against all odds, you somehow manage to kill your target before the 90 seconds is up, then you get a chance to add additional cards to your budget. Now you do this by rolling the d6. Compare the result against the quick reference sheet for bonus cards. This will give you a one-time, one-item task that you and your group need to complete before the 90 seconds is up. Draw 1 gift card from the stack of gift cards, not your budget, to get your 1 item, and then compare your d6 result against the aftermath table to find out what your task is. Set a difficulty and an item, roll against it. You only get 1 attempt at that particular task, so if you fail, that card's gone. But you can earn up to 6 bonus cards each round. Continue doing this until you've either gotten all 6 bonuses, or the timer runs out. If after the kill and the aftermath, you have successfully completed any of the aftermath tasks, draw a number of specialist cards equal to the number of aftermath tasks you completed. These cards represent very powerful specialists that in the next round will go face up on the table for you to use in your planning. After you've drawn your bonus cards, you start the next round. Pick the new target, get their cause of death, and draw 3 new cards from your budget. Starting in round 2, if you have any specialist cards face up on the table, you can choose to switch them out for any of the current budget cards. but you still may only have 3 cards in your plan at any time. And that's all you need to know. There are tons of internet resources available for this game for generating missions and targets and even items and specialists. Those links will be down below, as will the link to Team Hypercube's playthrough, so go check that out. Thanks for watching and have fun out there. Team Hypercube out.